How's it, guys? Welcome back to FX Rhapsody. Today I'm just gonna make a quick little video. Don't have a lot of time today, so I'm just gonna be focusing on the Euro USD dollar for today. For those of you that's new to the channel, go visit my websites on the bottom left corner over here. Link is also in the description, where you will find some nice trading material that you can read. There's some nice resources that you can download, COT reports, trading plans, and so forth. And on the website, there's also preferred brokers. There's lots of tools there. So just go visit my website and go have a look and see what you can use. So today we're going to be focusing on the Euro USD dollar 4-hour time frame. Not a lot happening in the Euro USD side. And as you can see, we still have this little upwards movement in the market. So it's slowly but surely just moving up to a point. Yeah, we will have to look and see. But trading wise, a lot of guys, I don't know how many of you have been trading this currency pair this week, but as you can see, you know, I don't want to say ranging. I've had that mistake before. Last time I said ranging, guys said, no, it's not ranging, it's this. But as you can see, just in this block area, this price is up and down in this area. So yes, on an hourly time frame, it is consolidating or ranging it a little bit. So not a lot of movement up there, but there is opportunities in this area of ranging. I mean, if you just a little quick one, there's a 90 to 100 pips movement from the top to the bottom or bottom to the top, vice versa, which you can have some opportunities if you are a trader. If I drill down to the 15 minutes, and I just want to show you this. Okay, so I'm just zooming out a little bit, and I just want to show you an opportunity. Okay, so as you can see, we have a low. Okay, and we have a high, as you can see there. So those are two areas in the market. I mean, this is the beginning of the week that you can focus on. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. So price just in between those two areas in the market, the high and the low. And then as you can see, when was this? Tuesday, more or less. We saw a little break over here. Okay, not a big one, but price retracing back, and eventually it made a nice little break in the market. This is where a lot of times guys saying or asking me, you know, what do you predict? Where's it going? This and that. No, I always say react to what the market gives you. And also, when you react to the market, just be careful, because as you can see, price breaking through this area, and then a lot of guys will just then wait for that opportunity just to sell, because obviously it broke that low. So obviously price is going low, you know, price is going down. But as you can see, price here just breaking that area, no opportunity for any sells over here. This is 15 minutes. And then you can see price just jumping up and down, and then all of a sudden shot back up. Now, this is where the opportunity comes in. Okay, I'm just zooming in a little bit, because as you can see, as price broke back into, or just above that, let's call it a support area. Okay, as price broke above it, it created this long candle, and then it created another bearish candle. It created a bullish candle and then a bearish candle that ended like that. And I always say, and I've mentioned it before, those are areas of support or resistance area. There's a structure in the market. Look at that. So that was a previous support area. As you can see, price went up, eventually broke that area, breaking this low, coming back up, breaking that low again with a bullish candle, and then creating a bearish candle on that support area. And this is where you think, okay, cool, this is now opportunity, because now it's bouncing on that. So now we're going to look for buy opportunities. And where's this buy opportunity coming into play? This buy opportunity comes into play where price broke back into that area. It created a long bullish candle. It created a fair value gap. Look at that. So that is the fair value gap it created. Price retracing back into that fair value gap. A lot of times I say to guys, just look for the halfway line. There's obviously lots of different methods you can get the halfway mark of that fair value fair value gap. So I'm just doing that, taking the Fibonacci out. So there, okay, that is halfway of that. You can also just click on that, and you can see that's the area that you want it on. So I'm just going to make the line nice and straight. And as you can see, fair value gap was created with this bearish candle. Okay, the support candle, price retracing to that halfway mark of that fair value gap, and that is where you enter your trade. Okay, right there. That is your entry that you take. Okay, so as you can see, 15 minutes, it works on all time frames, guys. So depending on the time frame that you trade, that is, just look out for these opportunities in the market. Okay, and as you can see, that's the area that you place your trade. Where's your exit area, or your exit, where your target is. Now, zooming out, we're obviously looking at price breaking back into this. It went stop hunting, okay, taking out liquidity that was lying below here. Then, what is the next step? Liquidity lying above, because now price is hunting this liquidity, and that's your first target. Okay, that's your first little target here. I'm just going to do it with this line as well. So as price went down, it created liquidity. That's your first target, and look at that. Bam, taking out liquidity at the top. So taking that little trade, okay, and this is all in one day. Okay, taking that trade up until there, liquidity hunting, 87 pips. If you had to hold it longer, waiting for that liquidity at the top here, this one over here, and as you can see, it reached it, would have been a little bit more. Okay, so those are the areas or little entries that you can always look for. There's a nice little sell entry that happened here on the way down, but I mean, just lower time frame. It was a 5 minute, if I'm not mistaken. You can have a look if you can see that. I'm not going to draw into that today. Like I said, I've got a limited time today. But again, this is the methods that you use. Use your fair value gap, use your Fibonacci. See if you can find these entries, not just on your 4 hour or your 1 hour time frame. Drill down lower, 15 minutes. And like I said, over here was a nice little entry. Let's do that right about there. There was a nice little entry using the Fibonacci on the 5 minute time frame that you could have caught this nice little sell downwards. So ending off this video, currently again just moving back to the 1 hour time frame. So we are sitting in this, I'm just taking all of this out for us. So we are sitting in this area of consolidation, let's call it. Okay, so I would like to see price just, going above this area, and then maybe just breaking below this area. Yes, still a big area in the market, okay, that we're looking at for EURUSD, but price needs to break this area if there's a big continuation upwards or a big continuation downwards. But again, like I said, 2 areas in the market that I've highlighted. Trade within these 2 areas and see if there's any opportunities within that you can trade still. So guys, that's all from my side. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you did, just hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Show me some love by hitting that super thanks comment in the comment section. And again, it's good to be back. So let's see if we can make some more videos this week. Guys, I hope you've been having a wonderful weekend. Stay safe and happy trading, guys.